Welcome back. Over the last 2 weeks, the dancehall space has been abuzz with responses and debates over two major issues. Beenie Man's quote-unquote apology to the gay community.
Do not fight against me for some song that I sing 20 years ago.
And Busy Signal's arrest and impending extradition to the US in connection with drug charges. Bounty Killa, for most part, was away on tour in Europe, while all this excitement captivated dancehall. And now weighs in on these issues and more, right now, right here on stage. Killa.
Come on.
Blessed, sir. Blessed love.
Every time.
All right.
Time.
How have you been doing on a personal level since the passing of Miss Ivy, your mom?
Well, I've been doing good. Been doing great. Got a lot of support from immediate family and friends and the whole fan, the music fraternity.
And that support was important to you?
Very, very much. Been coping though.
Okay, good. But who are your immediate family right now? Blood relatives, blood family right now? Because you've lost your dad 2 years ago. I know Miss Ivy.
Well, I have my sister. I got like 6 sisters. Mama had 5 daughters and my father have 1 outside. So I have like 5 remaining sisters and 2 brothers.
Okay. And you're a close-knit family?
Yeah, from ever since.
The support is there?
Yeah, the support is there. I'm a close-knit family.
And not to mention your own kids?
Yeah.
But Beanie's now a grandfather. Are you anywhere close to that? You don't like to talk about your kids?
I'm close to that, but I'm not a grandfather.
You're close enough,
yeah,
but not yet?
My eldest child is 19 years old.
19?
She's a daughter, yeah.
Your eldest is 19. That's news to us. Killa, don't tell us about your family more. Even though you come a lot on stage, you don't tell us about your family. So your eldest, how many are there?
I got 9 kids.
9?
Yeah, I got 9 kids. 4 sons and 5 daughters.
So you're way behind Ellie and Ninja.
Yeah, I'm a sniper with precise timing.
All right. Killa. That's Killa for you.
Yo, man, Killa.
But talk about Busy Signal, Killa. This is one of your sons, so to speak.
So sad, man. And we was just in Europe.
Yes.
He
was there too?
Yeah, he did 2 of the festival.
Oh.
Paris and Amsterdam.
Okay.
Yes, and he was on his way from that tour when it all happened at the airport.
But it's so sad because Busy has been one of the most out of trouble, most conscious and focused and well-behaved.
Yeah, and I think, no, but tell you what, it's not something that he's so surprised of still. I don't know about the drugs charges or anything, but we spoke about this. He knew that he was being previously.
By the FBI.
He told us about absconding bail.
Yes.
He admitted that.
Yes.
And he know that it's something that can come haunt him back in the future. He never tried to hide from that. That's why he even see him carry himself like that.
Yes.
Because him don't know that him have a shady past. So you just have to keep yourself on a level because you have done wrongs already and you don't want to get in any more trouble. So he's not too surprised. So it's just a sad case.
So have you spoken to him since?
No, I haven't spoken to him directly.
Yes.
But word from him to his management and to me. Yeah,
good
he's
spirit?
okay.
He's in good spirit. He's okay?
Yeah, the release that was sent out, that's directly from him too.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a busy release.
All right, talk about the tour. How long was it and where did it go? Exactly.
It was a short little tour, you know. It was really 3 festivals and then, you know, you get few little gigs and put between them. So it was just a 2-week quick gig.
Yeah.
Run through Europe and come back.
But in a long time you not go there, Killa.
Long time you not gone away.
Yeah.
Long time, because you know I haven't been touring and I'm not one who tour regular. I'm not like the regular artists who think they have to go on the road every year. I'm one who build up fan base and build up momentum. So I've never been on a tour that's never sold out.
Okay.
Because whenever I return, I always wait until it's necessary to return.
Okay.
So it was just like...
Because one might be wondering if you've been called, if you are being called for tours.
I've always been called for tour. I'm not like the artists who know that because you can get bookings, you go in the region. Yes. I go in the region because I want to make an impact. That's why when I perform, it makes a difference. Okay. Some people just perform and nobody talk about it. Nobody don't know when them they are Europe or when them they are America. When me left the country, it known. And when me perform somewhere, it's staple.
The last time we saw you in Europe was in 2006.
Well, I've been back to Italy in 08.
08?
Yeah.
2 years later?
Yeah, 2 years later.
Because we remember that running into you in Germany at Summer Jam in 2006.
Definitely.
And that's the year, and this is a topic that we're going to talk about too, because that's the year the gay protests ratchet up their protest against dancehall artists later that year. Because everybody was in Europe that year, by the way. 2006, dancehallers were all over Europe. So all in all, how do you sum up the whole tour?
Well, the tour was a success still. It was good. Yeah, we did Italy, we did Amsterdam, we did Paris, we did Switzerland, Milan, Rome, some place called Lecce or Catanzaro.
No protest? Were you picketing?
Well, 4 of my concerts been cancelled, as usual. I've never been to Europe and concert have never been cancelled. It's always that. It's like become the norm.
So the gay protests cancelled 4 of your shows?
Yeah, they cancelled Austria, Sweden, some place in France called Toulouse, and Germany. Yeah.
So, and you still come out successful at the end of the day?
Because all the ones that haven't been cancelled sold out, and it was a success as far as to where the tour stopped.
What support do you have for your stance, though, on homosexuality in Europe, Killa? What are Europeans saying to you about your stance? Because, and we're going to get into that. We're going to get into the whole Beanie's apology and so on. But what support do you have?
Europeans love our music. They love dancehall, they love the culture, they love the whole aroma of the whole Jamaican vibes.
Yes.
It's not just even the music. They love the culture, they love the colors, they love the spirit, they love the music. It's just these people just want to come at Jamaica culture and they're using the music as a scapegoat.
Okay.
But it's not the music, because the music has moved far away from that now. The music is at a different level. And it's just them dragging it back. Because if you ask them what particular songs, it's going to be some song from over 10 years ago or 20. So it could be the issue.
Your typical set in Europe, in a venue in Europe, how altered is it from what we would see you do in Jamaica?
Nothing different. This is bound to Killa. I bring Jamaica spirit everywhere I go, and I perform just like I perform for Jamaicans, because that's how people know me. I was performing like a Jamaican as a Jamaican. So when I go into the world, I don't know how to adjust. The only thing I know I do is like add more of the catalog.
Okay.
Because enough songs that people might overlook in Jamaica, it's a big hit overseas. You understand? So you extend the catalog, songs that you wouldn't perform here for years. But that's the only thing different I does. But it's the same bounty, the same thing, the same issue, the same topics. Even when I sang the songs that they are against.
It's the same thing?
The people love it. Because the people who share our belief, they love our culture for what we believe in and what we uphold.
Okay.
It's not everybody in Europe like homosexuals. Most of Europe don't like gays. So I don't want people to come here and make it seem like Europe is a homosexual country. No, it's a country where homosexual is accepted. But it's not no homosexual country. No.
All right, Killa, stick it right there. When we come back, we're going to put the whole thing into perspective and get the clarity and your position on this issue. When we come back, and we're going to have your response to Beanie's quote-unquote apology. After the break, right here on stage. Killa, don't miss it.
Them did have a visiting visa. I'm not take that. I'm not tourist. I don't know what Beanie's trying to achieve. Me, I get frustrated. Me not have a visa, you know, and them take my range, you know. I'm a barely tour, you know.